What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Hope everyone's having a great day. I know I am. I got a winning lottery ticket. We won $10 on a $5 ticket. Pretty awesome. But today I'm going to be showing you guys the Geo Pulse. This was sent to me by Helium Deploy, so big shout out to them. And if you guys are interested in getting one of these, I have a discount code below so you guys can get it for 10% off. But enough about that. I want to show you guys this new device. So if you're interested in purchasing it, this is what the experience will be. There is going to be multiple videos on this device, but this is just going to be the unboxing. So I want to talk a little bit more about this and what it aims to be. GeoNet, I've covered it before on my channel, but for the GeoPulse, they're aiming to be the world's first consumer car navigation device that is 10 times more accurate than GPS. And I know a lot of people have been in situations. I'm actually going to be in a situation in a few weeks when I go to Bitcoin 2025. When I'm in a parking garage and I'm completely lost because the GPS is all over the place, turn in which way, whatever, this solves that. So it aims to be 10 times more accurate. It delivers 0.1 meter absolute positioning accuracy. It's urban canyon ready, so you can stay on course in multi-path downtown environments. And I'm just reading off the website because some of this stuff I will never get to use. I don't think I'm ever going to be urban canyon ready with my car. But navigating parking garages, as I said, as well as it's very easy to install and it's developer friendly. It uses the upcoming software development kit, which is SDK, which we have seen in other crypto projects before. So let's actually take a look at this device. And as you can see, there's two screw holes on the left and the right, and it's pretty small. It's the size of my hand. Let me get something for comparison. How about my business card? So it's very, very tiny. You don't have to worry about this taking up too much space. And that's the back. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm just kidding. There's more to it. There's stuff underneath here. And then we have two ports here, which I will talk a little bit more about. But this is the RTK-enabled GNSS receiver that's similar to the receivers we have for the GeoNet devices. It also has an inertial measurement unit in it for, I guess it's for speed. And positioning. It also has a secure element, which you have seen in hardware wallets, as well as Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and USB. So let's take off this little nub here, and you see we have a similar input to what is on the GeoNet device and what we've seen on a lot of Helium devices. I forget the name of this exact port, but there will be more stuff underneath here. So scan to learn. I'm sure this is just going to be pretty much how to set it up. And then we have what looks to be, is this spiky? Oh, that's like kind of silicone. So that's a little interesting. This is a silicone mat or something. Maybe it goes like that. Sticks on your car somewhere. We'll get more into that. As well as this port, which is that first port that we saw, the one that's not covered. It is whatever that port is to USB. I'm forgetting the name of that right now, but to me it looked like one of the early 2000s mouse plug-in adapters. It's just a little bit tinier. Throwback for all the oldies out there. And then last we have this antenna here. So this will connect to here. You stick this in your windshield and you're good to go. Now the cool thing about this project compared to, there is one other that is trying to do something similar in terms of the GPS precision in cars, but this one is able to actually be mounted inside or outside your vehicle. So it has a waterproof and optional external mount, which I would assume is this. But to be honest, this doesn't seem like too sticky. This seems more like a silicone. Let's see how sticky it actually gets. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, this would probably stick really well to like paint and stuff. But in all honesty, like if you're able to keep it inside your car and you have good earnings, then why not? But you don't want to keep it stuffed like in a glove compartment. The idea is that you keep it like, boom, right on top of your dashboard. And I'm sure people looking to get this device probably already have a Hive mapper, so you kind of understand how this all works. But I just wanted to let you guys know that there are two options for it. Also, there is an app for both iOS and Android. And sometimes when you get a device so early, you often have to wait for an app, but you don't have to with this bad boy. And the earnings, just to give you guys a estimate of the earnings, I forgot to add this at the time of recording, but the GeoPulse is actually launching a new quest, which is their way of earning rewards. I'll talk about it right after this little segment's over, but it will have uncapped rewards and it's going to be coming next month. So stay on the lookout for that. I'll make announcements on my dedicated channels. So the way their tokenomics work for this device is different than the Geo device. There's token quests, consumer app adoption, and enhanced mobile navigation. So there's 3 different ways that you can actually earn. It'll be up on the screen, but there's 3 different ways you can actually earn. And right now it's pretty much just the token quests as far as I understand. But in the future, there will be more consumer app adoption and enhanced mobile navigation, and that will slowly increase the earnings. We've seen this many times before with many different projects. In the beginning, the earnings are slow, but if you stick around for the long haul, you get rewarded. And I think this is going to be another one of those projects we already saw with GeoNet, with their standard thing that'll be up on the screen. I forget what it's called. That thing did a killing. It still does a killing. It still makes quite a bit of GeoNet a day, and it's one of the easiest deep miners out there. So I'm really excited to get this going. I am actually going to probably make an install video, as well as a 7-day earnings, a 30-day earnings, and this will soon be included on my monthly earnings. So I'm really excited to add this to my fleet. But if you guys have any questions about this device, or if you're interested in picking one up, there will be a link in the description so you guys can check one out and get it for 10% off. But if you have any questions, feel free to put those in the comment section below, or join my Discord, or ask me on X, whatever you want to do. I will answer every question that I can, and if I don't know the answer, I will direct you to someone that hopefully does. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great one. Peace out.